It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking.
What's up, guys? Did you like my mask? That's pretty cool, right? I actually made that myself from some old Hessian bags and some bathroom sealant. So yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think. So welcome to the second video in our Halloween horror season. Today we're going to be taking a look at Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Obviously everybody's heard of Halloween with Michael Myers and obviously the recent remakes. Not so many people, I don't think, have heard of Halloween 3. Mostly because it doesn't feature Michael Myers, which seems kind of crazy because I know that Halloween 1 and 2 obviously have Michael Myers, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, H20, all of those obviously have Michael Myers as well. So this is the only one that doesn't. So I think it's a bit of a cult classic. I've been told it's good. I was recommended this in the comments by a guy called Slasher Trash, so thank you for that. Hopefully it's going to be good. So on the poster here, we've got a picture of what looks like, well, it looks like Skeletor from Masters of the Universe, to be honest, with a bug crawling out of his mouth, and a couple of people with their faces melting, which is kind of cool. And of course, on the picture here behind me, we can see a couple of kids with some masks on. So in terms of the synopsis, on the screen here it says, Dr. Daniel Chalice and Ellie Grimbridge stumble onto a gruesome murder scheme where Ellie's novelty salesman father Harry is killed while in possession of a strange mask made by the Silver Shamrock Mask Company. The company's owner, Conal Cochran, wants to return Halloween to its darker roots using his mask, and his unspeakable scheme would unleash death and destruction across the country. So it sounds pretty cool, and it involves a lot of masks and things, so hopefully it'll be pretty cool. So we'll jump in and have a look. Mustafa Akkad, I'm pretty sure he produced the original Halloween, I think. Okay, John Carpenter, Deborah Hill, they were involved in the original, of course. The music's very Blade Runner-y. Okay, the music by John Carpenter as well. I guess it's a little bit like his Escape from LA type stuff. Hey, we got a pumpkin face. Yeah. That's pretty Halloween-y. I'm gonna have an epileptic fit, aren't I? Now it sounds like classic John Carpenter music. Who you running from, fella? Why didn't he just run up that hill? The car won't be able to get up there. Or you could just hide right under the light. You might want to run away. Oh! Whoa, look at that guy's hair. Imagine being killed by a guy with Lego hair. Oh, crush his head. Yeah. I thought it was going to squish his head. I guess that works. One hour later.
And without any substantial clues, 9 months after the theft.
Ah, Stonehenge.
It weighs more than 5 tons, making its disappearance a mystery indeed.
So mystery how it all got there, because a lot of those stones in Stonehenge came from about 200 miles away. They don't know how they transported them.
Ain't 4 days to Halloween.
Look at his head.
Big Halloween 3. That's right, 3 horrific masks to choose from, and they glow in the dark.
So they must be the masks on the picture there. It's quite interesting that so far there's been a bit of Irish and UK influence, obviously with Stonehenge, and now the Silver Shamrock Company, and the main guy being called Cochran. It's a lot of Irish.
They're coming.
What did he die of? He survived being attacked by that Lego hair man. Oh no, it's another one. But then he just falls down dead for no reason. I assume he's dead. Maybe he's not. There's number 3 in the frame behind him, and there were 3 masks. So that might be a theme.
One for you, one for you. What's the matter? Don't you like them?
No, that's shit.
Mom already got us mask. Silver Shamrock. Halloween, Halloween.
Creepy little bastards.
How you been?
Drinking and doctoring, great combination.
Oh, I recognise that woman. She's been in a horror film or Grease or something. Man, I'm definitely going to get copyright striked for this.
Yeah, this is Chalice. All right, I'll be right in.
He just walked up out of the rain. I swear to God, that's all there was to it.
No, he didn't. He broke into your building and attacked you.
You have a room for him?
Yes, 13.
I mean, unless there's going to be trouble.
Oh man, this is like my YouTube ads. I get the same ad on every YouTube video, and I watch like 50 hours a week. It gets repetitive really quick.
They're going to kill us.
Cool tune though.
All of us.
Except for him, it's a quiet night.
He loves that mask, doesn't he? He hasn't let go of it. You would have thought the doctors would take it off him.
Take one with me? I think I should have married you, Agnes.
Gotta tap that ass. Look at his undone shirt. He's such a Magnum PI. I wonder what he was going to do then. Oh, number 13. Unlucky for you, boy. Oh, I thought he was going to punch his head in. Yeah, you finger his head. That was cool. He, like, broke his nose up. Would you die from that, though, or would you just be blind? That reminds me of when we were kids. We used to break into empty houses, and this one kid had a shit and then wiped his ass on the shower curtain. There's not many staff there, is there? It's quite empty, the hospital. I like the music. Oh shit, son! But why? He'd already killed the guy and basically got away.
I won't be able to pick the kids up tonight. Something...
That fireman really looks like he wants to do something. And the director said, like, don't speak. Just stand there.
Sure. Saturday night. Yeah, that'd be fine. They can both stay with me all night.
Okay, so Saturday night's going to be the night before Halloween.
Is this my father? Yes, that's my father.
How do you know? He's got my eyes.
And maybe some more.
Look at that guy in the corridor just casually smoking a pipe. In a hospital.
Just tell me what you know, Teddy.
The guy was just a pile of ashes.
How you been?
Okay, you?
Yeah. Thanks again.
They're always very touchy with their hands in like the 70s, weren't they? Like if you watch Quincy, he's always like touching people's shoulders and grabbing their elbows.
Hey, Charlie, can we have another station?
Oh, sweet.
The Immortal Classic, followed by the big giveaway at 9.
Come on.
I think in the original Halloween, the film that the kids are watching is the original Thing from Another World, which was, of course, turned into The Thing by John Carpenter.
My name's Ellie Grimbridge. Did my father say anything to you the night he died?
I saw something that night. Hanging onto a Halloween mask, he wouldn't let it go. They're gonna kill us all.
Hey, there's those masks from the kids' picture.
I think my father ran into trouble somewhere between here and Santa Mira. Where they make those?
Linda, I can't get out of it. I'm really sorry. Just a bunch of doctors talking about boring stuff.
Yeah, that's where you got like a pack of beer behind your head.
I gotta go. Bye. Turn right on 33.
Turn right on 33. That's 2 3s.
The Irishman Colonel Cochrane converted it into a toy factory. Silver Shamrock Novelties.
Connell. Okay, Connell Cochrane.
Largest in the world. Predominantly Irish.
Oh, of course the Shamrock has only got 3 leaves. That must be why the 3 is a recurring thing. Dublin Inn. They should just call it Dublin.
I feel like a goldfish.
Company town.
And you ain't company people. Ah, somebody's peeping.
We need a plan.
Poses a couple of buyers, maybe rent a couple of rooms in that motel.
He's getting pretty involved with this woman.
You happen to know, is there a vacancy here in this motel? My wife and I need a place to stay.
Keep him happy just for a minute.
Ah, there's Mr. Cochrane now.
Why does everybody have something like a rag hanging out of their pocket?
Buddy cup for San Diego. This is my wife, Betty. And right there's little buddy.
Don't you dare go in the street!
Yeah, go in the street. Go in the street, kid. Get hit by a lorry.
Damn factory. Got their orders all screwed up. Now have to stay in this dump again.
Do people really do that in America? Just sort of randomly start ranting at complete strangers?
I saw Cochrane. His car, anyway.
And your old man stayed here on the 20.
Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice?
Slut.
That's a dumb question, miss.
The name Rafferty sounds familiar. Don't know if it's in like another horror film or something.
It's 6 o'clock. Curfew.
You have a curfew at 6 o'clock.
Santa Mira, please clear the street.
Fuck that.
Curfew is now in effect. Your activities to your own home.
They're really like shutting everything up. Like something's gonna come. If anybody speaks Spanish, what's mirror? Like Santa Mira. I mean Saint something. No! The other cat went inside. That means danger. They better not kill the cat. Imagine how annoying it would be to have CCTV that made that noise every time it moved.
Whoa! I ain't got no diseases. You mind if I have a drink?
He's gonna die. He's out after curfew and now he's drinking. And he's a bum. Bums always get fucked.
You happen to know anything about this Cochrane?
Let me tell you something, mister.
So he must be the cliche drunk crazy town local.
Just watch out. He's watching you, friend, I guarantee you that. Hey, Cochrane! Fuck you! He's alright.
What the fuck? Your fucking Warzone just kicked off.
One thing to say. So, I'm gonna get me about a case and a half of Molotov cocktails. Burn that son of a bitch right now.
Is that cheese?
Ow.
Oh mate, it's the Lego brothers, you're fucked. Push his eyes in. Yeah. Oh. Or just pull his head off. Fucking hell. He looks too old to have that kind of strength. Just pull a dude's head off.
Sorry.
You're not sorry, you did that on purpose.
To scare you.
There's no other reason to be in this godforsaken place.
I don't get how there was a curfew at 6 o'clock, but everybody's outside.
The trademark shouldn't just come right off.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, they've shown that twice now in the last couple of minutes, so it seems significant.
Teddy, you got anything?
Just plastic and metal shavings.
Like, she's pretty hot. I'm just putting this in here so I can use my little head again. You can't escape it.
Please, this commercial never stops.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
Wait, what?
I'm older than I look.
Now he's questioning it. If he's questioning it, he thinks she might be, what, like 17? Dude's like 50. Oh, it's like a chip in it. What? That went straight. Fuck. That went straight in her mouth. Oh. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wait, why is there a bug in her mouth? What kind of bug is that? That looks so cool. I was gonna say maybe like the chip was for the glow in the dark bit that they talked about. Not to laser an insect into your face. Oh, who are they?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
That guy's hair.
Excuse me, I'm a doctor. Who's in charge of the patient?
Why, Mr. Cochran, of course.
Good to see you, sir.
Ah, good evening, Mr.
Hey, it's the Robocop guy.
My friends, just a small accident. They're taking her to the factory. What happened? Misfire.
Misfire? What the hell were they talking about?
Something crazy going on here.
You want to leave?
Yes, very much. But not until I...
Man, get your boots off the bed. Okay, so it's Saturday. This is when he's supposed to have the kids. And he's still here.
What do you have?
I've got nothing here to indicate there was ever a body at all. Just ashes and car parts.
Will you find out everything you can about Connell Cochran?
Connell Cochran.
She didn't even ask how to spell that.
It's gonna cost you some serious dinners when you get back.
I'm always ready for dinner with you.
He's just going around trying to fuck like everybody. Oh, is that a mic?
Oh, there must be some...
What is that on her top? It looked like she's been laser beamed in the tit.
Command an old green station wagon.
Well, hey! Buddy Cupfer and family?
He's like that family in all the road trip movies you get that like keep popping up. Like in We're the Millers and the Chevy Chase stuff.
When do we get to see him making the mask?
That's a pretty cool mask.
Boy, that he used to make toys.
Now, we all together?
I want a mask!
Those masks haven't been through final processing.
There you are.
Yeah, just don't fuck with it, kid, or it'll laser your head off.
What final process? Hey, Mr. Cochran, just what is the final process?
It's a couple of trade secrets. Opinion and some of us.
Haha, Lego. So the Lego guys work for Cochran, and they just randomly stand around like robots.
I just saw a couple of men, and there's another one. They look an awful lot like the man who killed your father.
Just standing in the doorway.
That's Papa's car.
Haha, unlucky.
Trade secrets.
I like her big eyes.
I think it's time for the Marines. You pack. I'll call the police. Operator, this is an emergency. I want to...
Sorry, we cannot complete your call as dialed. Please hang up and check.
Ellie?
This is a bit like the start when the guy was running away from the Lego head man. Oh, they captured her. They are the absolute worst at finding people. Like you didn't hear it turning. Who the fuck is that? Creepy ass woman.
Where is she? Where is she?
What? Oh, she's like an animatronic or something. Because he makes toys, I guess. Drop a nut. Deesh. Or chuck him in an empty cardboard box is fine. What is that? Ah. Wait, they're wires. Wait, what? Is he like a robot, like Ash in Alien?
Clumsy.
What was all the liquid stuff?
Ah, Mr. Chalice.
Where is Ellie?
That guy's got a lunk head.
Soon.
Halloween!
The outer features took much longer to perfect.
So they're toys then? They're like giant toys?
Convincing, aren't they?
Yeah, but I just realised that none of them have spoken.
What is this place? Ancient technology.
Oh, is that the stone from the news report at the start? The Stonehenge stone. How did he get it all the way from the UK to America?
You wouldn't believe how we did it. It has a power in it. Oh, Doctor, you asked about the girl.
Oh yeah, where is she?
Right in there. What you really need to see is a demonstration.
He's kind of like an evil toy maker. A bit like a Willy Wonka or something.
Don't like this place. It gives me the creeps.
Gives you the willies.
What's my opinion about some television commercials or something? You know, I still can't figure out why they won't take my orders for next year.
Yeah, you're not going to be around next year, boy.
Right, roll it.
It's time. It's time. Time for the big giveaway.
This is just the same old stuff.
No, it's different, because it's time now for the big giveaway. What's he going to give away?
Honey, don't get too close. You'll ruin your eyes.
Oh, what's happened to it? That is a poor quality mask. What a shit mask. It just falls apart. Where do the bugs come from? That is a big ass snake. Where does it all come from though? Is that an adder? That looks like an adder. No, a rattlesnake. That's different to an adder, isn't it? Yeah. But where did it all come from? Is it like the bit of Stonehenge in the mask opens a portal or something? It's definitely a good idea for Halloween though. No more of this fucking fairies and princesses bullshit. Got to bring the horror back to Halloween.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking.
Oh, I guess it's going to happen to everybody now.
Get to wear your masks.
See, what's that? She's like a ballerina on a skateboard. That's not scary. Halloween should be scary. So does the masks kill the kids, and then all the insects that come out kill the parents? So he just wants to kill, like, everybody. Oh, so she thought they were car parts, but they were part of that toy man.
Listen, I've got something down.
There's a lot of radios in this film.
I think it's a car part at all. Maybe you've seen something.
Oh, shit.
Tomorrow afternoon. Oh, okay.
It's Lego Head. You're fucked. It's Lego Head walking really slowly. Yeah, do it. They always go for the eyes.
Enjoy the horror-thon, Doctor. And don't forget to watch the big giveaway afterwards. Why, Cochran? Do I need a reason? Children wear masks and go out begging for candy.
I hate it when kids come to my door on Halloween. I always hide. I literally turn the lights up and hide, like in the kitchen or something. Same as Christmas carolers.
In the unreal. Halloween, the festival of Samhain, part of our world, our craft. Witchcraft.
Was he asking witchcraft? Or was he saying witchcraft is what he was doing?
The planets, they're in alignment. The world's going to change tonight, Doctor.
Oh, it's got Halloween on again. Cool.
Happy Halloween.
So you must have, like, what, 15 minutes to escape? I've got a friend who, if he was tied up there, instead of trying to escape, he would literally just be watching Halloween. I like how they're using the music from Halloween as the music for this scene. There's a word for it, I can't remember what it is, but it's when sounds in a film are used for the film, but they're also like in the environment of the film as well. Called like demi something maybe. Oh, what a shot.
Mr. Cochran.
He looks like a toy, but he spoke. So I guess he's real.
Shut up, Linda, shut up. Listen.
Yeah, shut up, Lynn. I like how they're using the fact that he ignored his wife all this time to make it so that she'll be pissed off and not listen to him.
Go to hell.
We've lost him.
No, we haven't, Josie.
There's a Japanese puppet show from maybe the early 80s called X-Bomber, or they call it Starfleet over here, and they use that exact noise every time the enemy spaceship turned up.
Wait here.
How has nobody seen him? He's like right there. I love doing that when people are on their phones just pressing every button.
It's time. Gather around and watch the magic.
Why is it called a jack-o'-lantern? Like, where does the jack part come from? Oh, there's going to be laser beams everywhere. But the white coat ones were humans, right? Because they talked and did stuff. Okay. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. What the fuck?
Clock is ticking. Hurry home, kids.
Wait, why didn't she move in? She hasn't spoken either. Is she a toy? Is she a robot? Did Cochran replace her with a robot? Where's she gone? Oh, wow. Okay. Donk. Yeah, she did look a bit like Ash from Alien inside. I know what you're thinking. How accurate did he remake the robots? Like, could you put your dick in it? But you gotta finish off. He's gonna pull the door closed and that hand will get him. Yeah. You can't fuck around with robots, son. There's a lot of space around his head. Yeah, there she is. Just kick her in the minge. Oh, it's that guy again. He reminds me of that singer from the 40s. I think it's the chin.
Goes out, it means the death of millions of people, everyone watching. Don't you understand that? Just get it off the air. No, I can't prove it.
He really wants it off the air, but he's not going to go and turn off that TV.
Please, you've got to. It means
Sammy Davis Jr. That's who I'm thinking of.
We're having technical problems.
Technical difficulties.
Take off the third channel. The third channel. It's still running. Stop it, please. Stop it. Stop it.
No, let it keep going.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. So everybody died. I guess it's open to interpretation, but yeah, everybody died. Ha! That guy's name is Dick Warlock. What a name. Okay guys, that was Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? Nothing to do with Michael Myers at all. I don't know why they didn't just make their own film. Like, I mean, you had Halloween 1 and 2, all about Michael Myers. Halloween 3, about some, like, creepy Willy Wonka toy guy. So if that was just a film on its own with a completely different name and nothing to do with the Halloween franchise, I think that would have done really well anyway. And it probably would have been more well known now than it is, because I'm guessing like most people see it as like a low point in the Halloween franchise, whereas if it was a film on its own, it would have been just like another cult classic film. So I did make some notes. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain the end to me. Like, I didn't quite get why that big blue circle formed around the TVs, and then the laser beam came out of the rock. I guess maybe I shouldn't think about it too much. So yeah, like the music was great. There was quite a mix between classic John Carpenter style music and what sounded like Vangelis, like Blade Runner type music, and then loads of little bits of just generic radio music. They had so many radios in this film for some reason. Like everywhere had a radio. Maybe it's just because it was the early 80s and not everybody had TVs at that time. So yeah, music was cool. Butts. I've got butts written down here. Why have I got butts written down here? I don't know. Okay, so maybe you can explain to me why butts? The bugs coming out of that, maybe it was supposed to be bugs. Okay, so the giveaway, was the giveaway just a trick to get people to watch? Because there wasn't really any giveaway at the end, was there? And all the way through he kept going on about the giveaway, so I'm guessing it was just a trick to get people to put the masks on and watch the advert. So how did all that work? So he had this stone from Stonehenge, and then he obviously takes little pieces off, puts them into the chips onto the masks. But then, like, how does that make insects come out of people's faces and snakes and shit? And how does is he activating it through the music or the flashes on the screen? So yeah, I didn't quite get that bit, but I suppose you didn't really have to. It was just kind of cool seeing snakes coming out of a child's face. I guess there was a little bit of a theme of corporate overreach, where this big company has basically infiltrated people's houses. Remember, this is 1982, so this is well before Siri and Amazon and Alexa and all things like that. So there are kind of like parallels with what we have now, where everything in your house is like all the corporations and brands, you know, they've just got into your house. So I don't know if the film was partly a commentary on corporations and corporate overreach, or if it was just straightforward, here's an evil guy that wants to kill everybody. I don't know what his plan was after he killed everybody else en masse, unless he was going to repopulate the earth with like toy people. The goo coming out of their mouths that looked like baby food, that was disgusting. And I think we should have saw more gore, like when the woman had her face laser beamed off. More of that would have been so cool. He didn't even ring his wife until the end, which they set that up really well, that he ignored her the whole time, so that when he did ring her, she didn't give a fuck, and she told, you know, she just hung up on him. So that worked out really, really well in terms of story writing. That was cool. So yeah, it was a really entertaining film. It's not one of my favourite top horror films or anything like that, but yeah, definitely watch it again. Maybe next year, next Halloween. So of course, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you've seen this film, if you saw it at the cinema, if it came out in the cinema, that probably would have been pretty cool, especially if they handed out masks as well and then put the advert on at the end. See how many people shit their pants. But yeah, if you have any comments, any trivia, any bits of information, leave that down below as always. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Obviously subscribe as well if you haven't already. We're going to be watching more horror films, of course, this month for Halloween. We are also watching the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum TV series. So those are going to be shorter videos, about 15-20 minutes long. They release on a Monday, all being well. So we had the first episode, the Dollhouse one, on the Monday just gone, and then obviously we've got episode 2 coming up this Monday, and then more horror films for the rest of the month. So thank you guys so much again for taking the time to watch these videos, and I'll see you on the next one.